The reason why I would never respect somebody who's cheating on somebody who's being loyal to them is because out of all of the people in the world, you got lucky enough to find somebody who was willing to invest in you long term, and you still decided to snake them. That says a lot about you. You can't be trusted.
I'm going to just rant at this point. You know why cheating bothers me a lot? And it really bugs me, like, to my soul. Because one, it seems like people get in relationships because they're lonely or bored. It doesn't seem like they actually care about that person. And I don't want to hear, oh, today things happen. How does your fun dip slip into her mouth? Things shouldn't ever happen like that. Because you're going to sit here and look me in the eye, in my holes, and tell me that you weren't scouting that person out. You weren't eyeing that person down. Then you put yourself in their way so that they can talk to you. And then one thing led to another. You gave them your phone number. You hooked up with them. How is that an accident? I don't want to hear it. But do you want to know the main reason why it bothers me so much? Have you ever tried to love a man who's been cheated on? Do you know what it feels like to love a man who's been so broken by a woman and pick up the pieces that bitch did to him? I don't like that. It makes me want to mollywop that hoe and drag her. I don't care if a man or a woman cheats. It bothers me on both ends. I know there's a lot of people who think because I advocate for men that I stand with men doing dumb stuff. Hell no. I think that cheating is so sickening because both of our mental health are compromised, men and women. Both of our hearts are shattered. Both of our mental health are done for. Both of us cannot even take it anymore. It literally shuts down your sense of reality. And I don't even know if you guys know this. Trauma destroys you. Trauma literally rewires your brain. That's why you can't love the same. That's why it's so hard to give somebody your all, because you've been broken. So like I said, if you're not going to take somebody serious, please leave them alone. Stop making all these promises and, oh, I'm going to love you, you're mine, this is your pussy, this is your fun dip. No, stop doing that if you don't really mean it. Because somebody like me, I'm finna believe you. Anytime somebody tells me something, I know it might be delusional or delulu, whatever you guys want to call it. I literally believe you, because why shouldn't I? I give every man a clean slate. If he's going to come into my life and try to love me, I'm going to give him that. But the fact that you guys will see a woman that's really full of love and take advantage of it, it makes me want to rip my hair out. It really does. It bothers the core, like the soul core of me. But I want to say one more thing, because I've been told this before, and I counsel women and men, and I've even heard women say this. There are a lot of times where women will be hurt by men, and those men will tell those women, you need more boundaries, or, oh, you're too nice, you let people hurt you. Oh, not the gaslighting. Not the gaslighting. You mean to tell me you can look at someone and see they're pure and innocent and see that they look at you like they're your whole world and you still cheated? I should dog walk you. What do you mean? If I ever had a guy who looked at me like I was his whole world and he was infatuated with me ins and out, loved me, poured into me, I'm marrying that man. I'm going to be there for that man regardless of whatever happens. You must be out of your mind if you think I'm going to ever mess it up by entertaining another dude who doesn't even care about me. This person has been pouring into me and I'm going to go say, you should have better boundaries. You shouldn't be so nice. Look how that sounds. Men and women all together should just stop cheating. And like I said, men and women all together should just be single. If you guys have a wandering eye and you can't control your urges, and you have no self-discipline, stay single. Nobody's holding you by shackles to be in a relationship. And you know what I've noticed? The person who ends up cheating is the one who ends up asking the person out. Why are you asking these people out if you're going to cheat on them? It doesn't make any sense. Take your time vetting these people. Make sure this person is for you. Stop getting lonely and getting with somebody. Stop being bored and asking somebody out. Make sure that you're actually ready for this person, because people's lives are on the line. What if one day you cheat on somebody and they off themselves? Do you ever think about that? Do you ever think how some people's mental health is different than others? You can call somebody a B word and then be fine with it, and the other person's going to go and hurt themselves. You don't know how people are. That's why I say be cautious with what you do. I've been toxic before. I'm not the perfect woman in the whole world, but that's why I've changed. That's why I try to be the best person that I can be. Therapy. Because I don't want to sit here and ever do something like that to somebody. Y'all, cheating to me is gross. I've been cheated on. I've seen cheaters. I've been around cheaters. I don't want to live that life. I don't ever want to even become one of those people. I think it's so disgusting that this has become the normal. Like, you know how many times women will come to me and ask me for counseling and they'll want to take the person back? Ladies and gentlemen, please know your worth. Please understand that you should never look at yourself different in the mirror because of somebody else. Please don't think that you should sit in that relationship and be in a struggle of. There's people out there that are going to love you. There's people out there that are going to value you. There's people out there that are going to take care of your heart and soul. You have to believe that. If you think everybody's a cheater and everybody's a piece of crap, you're going to keep coming across the same type of people. Heal, get right, and get with the same people you deserve, not with the people you don't deserve. And the moment somebody plays with you, starts liking pictures, starts DMing people, you need to leave. There's no, oh, I'm going to forgive you. Because when you forgive somebody for doing this type of stuff, guess what they do? They start ice skating. All on your heart. And you know what you did? You allowed that. That's like letting a guy hit you and then taking him back for hitting you. He's going to keep doing it. So like I say, I care about your well-being. I don't want you to get cheated on. I don't want men to get cheated on. I want everybody to be in a happy relationship. So please, y'all, try not to cheat. Be good people. And just don't do this shit. Because it's so fucking sickening to see this generation like make this so normal. And I think it's even worse when people know about it and don't even tell the person. Oh, this generation makes me sick, y'all. Like, there's so many cases of cheating right now. I can't even fathom being in a relationship right now just because of that. That scares me.